Started. Hey guys, this is Team 2 Legit Crit. This is Jimmy, and I'm coming at you with the deck I used the other day in our duel videos, my Soulless Oracle Think Tanks. First off, as a starter, we have Lulu, obviously. Only starter for this deck, she's amazing. When a grade 3 rides over top of her, you Soul Blast 2, move her to a rear guard circle, and you draw 1. And then for the grade 3s, for Coco, obviously, she's your main vanguard of the deck. When you have 1 or less units in the soul, when you ride her, you can counterblast 2 to draw 2. So combined with Lulu, you get that +3. And then, just to set up those 20k columns, I run 2 Souffle. It's 12k when it's boosted by Oracle Think Tank. So you can hit nice numbers versus cross rides with even a Lulu behind it. You can hit 17. And then 1 Sakya, because the main point of your deck is you want to ride Coco twice, do the counterblast, and then get Sakya to get Lulu back in your hand, get some extra defense power. And then for the grade 2s, running 4 Wise Man, 10k vanilla, it's obviously standard. And then 3 Mochas. It's kind of a toss-up. You can use 4 Mochas or 4 Wise Men and then 3 of the other. I like Wise Man better though because it's 10k body and it's easier to defend. And she's at 11k if you have 4 more cards in your hand. And then 2 Toms for right now. I have a 3rd one coming in the mail, but everybody obviously knows what he does. He's a beast. Scumbag Tom. You can't intercept with, or you can't guard with grade 0s. Shut up. Intersect guard. Same thing. Not. And then Maiden of Libra. She's pretty good. Helps add another possible draw power to the deck. Basically, if her attack hits, doesn't even have to hit Vanguard. If it hits anything, you counterblast 2 and draw 1.
Big threat.
Yeah. And it's also a nice damage sponge because people don't want you to get that +1. And then, obviously, this will be the 3rd Tom, but it's Gloss right now, which she's kind of bad. She's situational. This is probably going to be a 4th Mocha until I get my Tom in the mail. And she's, if you have none in Soul, she gets 3k. And then for the grade 1s, I run 4 Gemini. This is your main booster of the deck. You want to get this behind Tom so he can get 16 and he can hit those 11k Vanguards. And then if you get a trigger on him, even more pressure on your opponent. And then 3 Chocolates. I'm going to be running 4 once I get them. But it's good, perfect guard. Actually, I draw into it enough that 3 works consistently for me. And it's a good card. And then 2 Milks. Milk is good. She's also, if you have 4 cards in your hand, it gains +4k, so it's a 10k booster behind Coco or anything that you have on the Vanguard Circle. 2 of the One Who Gazes at Truth. He's a pretty good card if you want to get Soulless again, if you have to ride, if you don't get Coco in your opening hand, don't draw into it and have to ride Souffle or something, you can help get back Soulless to get off Coco's effect. When he attacks, you Soul Blast 1, he gains 3,000, so it's an easy way to get rid of Soul quickly. And then 2 Lala. A lot of people don't run her. A lot of times I end up with cloggy hands with the 3rd Coco that I won't be able to get off because I don't have enough counterblast, or Souffle, something like that, in my hand that I don't need. And her effect is when she's called, if you have none in Soul, you can discard 1 to draw 1. So it's just another draw power. It helps out if you need that extra attack or you need something in your hand and you have it. And then Dark Cat. A lot of people don't like this because obviously your opponent gets the other draw. Its effect is when it plays on Vanguard, rear guard, circle, each player draws a card. It's optional. Sometimes your opponent is stupid and doesn't. But I don't know. It's good. A lot of times I find myself grade stuck in playing this. A lot of people don't run it because you don't want to give Dote or MLB that extra draw. But still, in the long run, I feel that it helps me more than it helps my opponent. So it's a good card. And then for the triggers, I run 4 Magus, recyclable heal trigger. You just gotta love it. And then 8 crit. Actually 12 crit. I just switched to 12 crit. I was running the 4 draw because I like having the cards in my hand. But this is more of an aggressive deck and you like to have those crits to double crit your opponent and just have that constant pressure on your opponent and force out more guard than needed.
Especially with the Tom.
Yeah. Alright guys, that's the deck profile. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching and talk to you guys later.